For a long time, ancient Egypt has been portrayed as primitive, stone tools, simple beliefs, a civilization driven by superstition. But that image is deeply misleading, because when we look closer, ancient Egypt was far more advanced than we were taught. The ancient Egyptians possessed a remarkable understanding of mathematics. They measured land accurately after the Nile flooded each year. They calculated angles, proportions, and distances with a consistency that still impresses modern engineers. This knowledge was not theoretical, it was applied. Nowhere is this clearer than in the construction of the pyramids. The Great Pyramid alone demonstrates a level of engineering that should not have been possible for its time. The stones used in Egyptian monuments were not only massive, they were shaped with remarkable consistency. Some blocks fit together so precisely that even today, a blade cannot slide between them. Copper tools alone should not be capable of this level of accuracy, yet the results are undeniable. This suggests techniques we still do not fully understand. But Egyptian advancement did not stop at stone and mathematics. They understood medicine in ways that feel surprisingly modern. Ancient medical papyri describe surgical procedures, bone setting, dentistry, and methods of diagnosis. Doctors were specialized. Some focused on the eyes, others on internal diseases. This level of medical organization would not appear again in much of the world for thousands of years. Even more fascinating was their understanding of the human mind. Egyptians believed consciousness could exist independently of the body. They described multiple aspects of the self, the physical body, the spirit, and the eternal essence. Death was not an end, it was a transition. Egyptian knowledge was not separated into science and religion. Both were part of the same system. Mathematics, astronomy, architecture, and symbolism were expressions of a single worldview. To understand the universe was to understand oneself. This integration is something modern civilization has largely lost. Their knowledge of astronomy further supports this idea. Temples and monuments were aligned with solstices, equinoxes, and key stars. The movement of the heavens guided agriculture, religion, and the structure of society itself. The sky was not mythology, it was data. But perhaps the most unsettling question is this: where did this knowledge come from? One of the greatest mysteries is how quickly Egypt reached such sophistication. There is no long experimental phase, no gradual progression. It appears suddenly, complete. Writing, architecture, medicine, astronomy, all already present. This raises a question historians rarely address. Was Egypt truly the beginning, or the inheritor of something far older? Some believe Egyptian civilization preserved knowledge from a forgotten culture, a civilization lost to time, erased by catastrophe or deliberate destruction. Others believe this knowledge was intentionally encoded, passed down through symbols, rituals, and architecture, hidden in plain sight. Over time, much of this understanding was reduced, simplified, reinterpreted as myth, but traces remain, in stone, in alignment, in mathematics. Ancient Egypt was not primitive. It was precise, systematic, advanced, and perhaps far closer to truths we are only beginning to rediscover. Welcome back to Obsidian Archives.